Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcast.
The Stock
radio,
Movers Report.
news.
Your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Stock Movers, it's a podcast. Alexis Christophorus here to tell us, do you start with UNH or do you bury that?
You start with UNH. See, great minds here, Tom. Yeah, yep. UnitedHealth really taking it on the chin here, down 16% pre-market. That's really why Dow futures are lower, because we've got S&P and NASDAQ futures higher. So the story with UnitedHealth, it's really been hit with a double whammy here, right? Out with earnings this morning, forecasting a decline in revenue for this year. Its first annual contraction in more than 3 decades, folks. Wow. This company is trying to win back the trust of the public. It's signaling a company in this year that's going to have a smaller footprint, fewer members, higher profits, with revenue set to drop at both UnitedHealthcare and its Optum Services division. You know, this is a healthcare giant that grew aggressively through acquisitions over the past decade. It's now trying to shed those assets to boost profits. So a tough take for UnitedHealth, but also for all the health insurers, on news that the Trump administration is proposing holding payments to private Medicare plans flat next year. And so we're seeing Humana, CVS Health falling sharply as well.
All right. UnitedHealthcare. Yeah, that's moving the Dow for sure.
Yeah. JetBlue, another mover to the downside today, down about 6%. And I looked at the chart here on Bloomberg, and it sank 42% last year. So it hasn't been a good time for JetBlue.
Tough for regional airlines.
Is there, do we agree that there's a why? Like, I get no buzz on Jet. People love it.
I just think, talking to George Ferguson of Bloomberg Intelligence, if you're a major airline, United, American, business is okay to good. But if you're one of those regional players, it's tough out there.
Because you don't have the miles, the cars, all the
and
rest
the cross,
of it.
the...
What else do you got, Alexis?
All right. And then we've got Fat Brands.
What is
all right.
this
is the owner of restaurant chains Fatburger, Johnny Rockets, Twin Peaks, the latest casual dining brand to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
My kids loved Johnny Rockets back in the day.
Well, they say they're going to try to stay open while they work their way through Chapter 11. But look, Hooters, Red Lobster, TGI Fridays, they all had to, file for bankruptcy recently. And, as usual, shareholders will probably be completely wiped out. They also have some other creditors who may not get much, if anything at all, including Cisco, the food delivery service, and DoorDash, also a significant creditor for Fat Brands.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.